Energetica is at REI Expo, bringing you the latest updates from the renewable energy sector. Joining us is Manish Gupta, Chairman INS Solar. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir,
How are you?
could you please shed light on what are the new products that you are launching here or are showcasing here today?
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. We Insulation Energy, our company, we are Jaipur-based company. We have 3 manufacturing units in the Jaipur, Rajasthan. Our cumulative total manufacturing capacity is right now 5.25 gigawatt, and we are manufacturing complete range of solar panels. Where we are manufacturing from 500 watt to 640 watt of the solar panel. We are manufacturing mono-PERC solar panel. We are manufacturing TOPCon M10R, and we are also manufacturing TOPCon G12R solar panel manufacturing. And currently in this expo, we have launched our 620 watt latest solar panel with G12R technology. This solar panel manufactured in our newly state-of-the-art AI-based technology, new manufacturing facility of 4.5 gigawatt in Jaipur only, which we have started recently.
Okay, sir, we are talking, we asked a lot of people about the GST reduction. So what is your thought on GST reduction on solar components and how it is going to impact the adoptions and the pricing?
That in GST reduction, this is a very good step by the central government for especially in the solar sector. There is a two sector right now where if we talking about the consumer, and definitely consumer is now getting the lesser GST price on the solar panel, so they got benefit. But if we talking about the projects where we have already have projects that before GST, right now the majority all discoms and all government you can say the all authorities are demanding the GST reduction in their projects price. So if we talking to the projects, IPP sector, then there is no benefit. But if we talking towards the consumer sector, consumer market, then there is a direct benefit to the consumer.
Okay, so there is a lot of discussion around localization and self-reliance with Modi's initiative towards Make in India. So are you taking any step towards making backward integration in your manufacturing supply chain process?
Definitely, this is as our government target 500 gigawatt of the renewable installation in our country up to 2030, in which the solar is nearly 300 gigawatt. Right now we are having 116 gigawatt of the solar panel manufacturing in our country and around 25 gigawatt of the solar cell manufacturing in our country. In future, government clear mandate that complete chain of this silicon should be made in our country. For that, government is planning to complete that supply chain or manufacturing chain around 3 lakh crore rupees investment in the manufacturing in upcoming years in our country, especially in the if we talk about the solar panel, then backward integration solar cell, and then backward integration inverter wafer. As far as insulation concerned, we are already in the solar panel manufacturing. Solar cell we are upcoming in the MP, Madhya Pradesh and Narmadapuram with 4.5 gigawatt of the solar cell manufacturing within next 12 months. And solar wafer and invert, we are also planning within next 2.5 years. Also for backward integration, we are implemented our unit 5, that is aluminium frame manufacturing, that is 18,000 metric ton aluminium capacity annually, which we also commission within next 6 months.
That's a big vision. So and then when it comes talking about the vision, sir, we also talk about tell us about the priority areas in the next 2-3 years, and then your expansion plan.
The expansion, as I already explained, that we have massive expansion, more than 1600 crore rupees we are investing in next 1 year for backward integration, especially in the solar cell and aluminium frame. And for if you say the overall market, then there is a huge market in India. We have Kusum plan by government, very aggressive plan by government. We have Pradhan Mantri Suryodaya Yojana projects. We have CTU, STU requirement. We have open access requirement. We have C&I requirements. DCR, non-DCR. The whole sector is means required. If we talking about the future market, then green hydrogen is a very big market. If we relate it to AI, then data center is also a very big market. If we talking about the EV, then the EV is again a very big sector. Demand is increasing day by day in our country. For energy demand is increasing. Right now we are having 485 gigawatt of the energy manufacturing, you can say in all way, including thermal, nuclear, hydel, solar, wind, everything. But we need very big leap. If we're talking about other countries, then India is very behind than other countries. If we compare to our country's energy manufacturing, then the China is having more than 3,300 gigawatt of the energy manufacturing.
Yeah.
US having more than 2,500 gigawatt, while India having only 485 gigawatt. So this is a very long journey, and India is on the right path as per our guidance with the Honorable Prime Minister PM Modi ji. India is moving ahead, and we are very soon energy independent for our country.
Okay, that's great. And I believe INS Solar will be playing a big role in making India compete with US and China. Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Thank you very
much
much.
for
Thank
giving us time. Yeah, and then we wish you good luck for the future.
Thank
you.